so this one's a little bit different today. As you can see, we're out at the track. First time at the track with the Hellcat. I'm actually a little bit nervous, honestly. I've been in some pretty fast cars at the track, but this is the fastest one I've actually ever raced myself, so I'm excited. Gonna go ahead and leave traction in sport just so it can help me out a little bit. I'm still on the stock all season tires, which don't hook up all that well, but we're doing roll racing, so I think that should help out a little bit. Later on I'll find some cars to go up against. I think we're just going to be running this truck right here this time around. Alright, we're going to do a 40 roll and go. That's pretty quick. I think I let off a little early there, but that's okay. Just left it in drive. Went from second and just rolled into it real quickly. Got a little bit of spin, but I'm not complaining about that. That's actually pretty good. I think I let off at the quarter-mile mark, though. I should have stayed in a little bit longer, but good first run. All right, up against a strong EVO this time, full bolt-on. Basically hot lapping the car at this point. We'll see how she does. Thing definitely sounds pretty mean. This might be a close race. My car is pretty hot, but that's all right. It's all for fun. Go into custom mode. All right, we're ready. Alright, so he wanted me to just pace him, so that's what we're gonna do. Put it in manual mode. We'll go from second, we're in drive, custom, looks good. Hopefully it doesn't spin too much. Haven't tried this lane yet. Okay, pacing him. That thing's quick. This is close. It's gonna get me on top, I think. Oh man, that was a good run. So close. That was awesome. Super close run, man. There's nothing better than a close run like that. It's so fun. Still don't know how fast I was going. I was looking over at him, wasn't even paying attention, just feeling the car out. It spun a little bit again, not too bad. I think having the traction in sport is probably good. I'll probably leave it there for the day, just to, I mean, it'd probably be a little bit quicker without, or maybe not. It might spin so much that it slows it down, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm having a good time already, and that's only my second run. All right, I got my dad with me on this run. What do you think? You ready?
I hope so.
Going up against, what is that thing, a Noble? M400? M400. I feel like this thing's gonna be pretty quick because it weighs only, you know, a couple thousand pounds. We're gonna do a 30 roll against him. We'll see if we can actually hook up from 30. I think it's gonna spin a little more, but that's all right. All right, here we go. Up against the Noble. That thing is cool. I don't think the traction is quite as good in this lane, but we'll see. All right, here we go. 30 roll. Maybe get into it just a little bit more than that. Here we go. All right, hooked pretty good.
It hooked pretty good.
I think we got him. Oh yeah.
I keep reaching for the brake. Oh, that's awesome, isn't it?
Doesn't that sound cool?
Yeah. I love that when it does that, man. That was a really good hook.
Well, that's probably the only time I will ever race a Noble. So, man, I don't know if you're gonna see this video, but that is a very, very cool car. All right, going up against this little Honda right here. Says, I think it says 650 on the window. And it weighs what, 2,600 pounds? Yeah. I think we might have a tough time with this one. But it'll be fun. All right, here we go. 40 roll against this guy. Here we go. Oh, that thing's quick.
Yeah, that's fast. I know.
Well, we stayed pretty close. I thought he might pull a little harder than that.
Yeah, I did too.
Well, one thing I can say about having a Hellcat, you can definitely find people to race you. I think this is what, the third time we've been called out? All right, so we're going up against a GTR. This will be cool. 650 horsepower, I believe. And Wade's put it in manual mode this time so it doesn't pop back into drive on me. Okay, here we go. 40 roll against a really, really nice GTR. Oh, that thing's quick. Damn, that thing is fast.
Good thing you got Brembos.
Yeah. Very fast car. Nice McLaren rolling in. Oh, check that out. Very cool 720S. All right, we're going up against the GTR. Looks like about 520, 540-ish horsepower he's got written on his window. All right, here we go. 40 roll against the GTR. Race that I've been on since I got this car. We're going up against the Model 3 Performance, but it looks exactly like the one that I had. I'm very excited to see how this is going to play out. We're going to do a 30 roll. He wanted to go from a dig. We're still on stock tires, so we're going to try 30 roll and see how it goes. I think we're going to spin a little, but it'll be interesting. Okay, here we go, 30 roll. awesome day out at the track. Couldn't have asked for a better time than that. I think we got 12 runs in total, and we just kept lining up over and over again. No cool down, nothing. Just ran the car hard all day, and it ran awesome. Broke 1,000 miles while we were there in this thing. What a great way to break it in. I can't think of a better way to break into Hellcat than spending some time out at the track, really using it the way it was meant to be used. It was really cool to have my dad over there in the passenger seat. It was kind of funny to see him tense up at the end of the track and, you know, go for that invisible rear brake over there on the passenger side. That was pretty cool. I know I had a lot of fun. I think he did as well. So that was a cool experience for us to share. Went up against some really fast cars, some really nice cars. I don't think he could have got much more of a street-like surface than what we had. We were running over to the side of the normal drag strip on a totally unprepped surface. Still running our stock tires on this thing, you know. Had a passenger, food in the back, an extra air compressor, about a half tank of gas. So that's, if you're wondering what a Hellcat runs like basically on the street after being stuck in traffic, which was kind of how the staging lanes were, then there it is. I saw that Model 3 performance as we were coming back from one of our runs, and I stopped and I asked him if he'd run me. He agreed to it. We talked for a bit in the staging lanes about track mode and some other things. Really cool guy. He was at about a 90% state of charge on that pass. It played out almost exactly how I expected it to. We spun just a little bit, he pulled out, and then we came around him on the top end. Maybe a little bit different than some of the other videos you see of Teslas running Hellcats, where it seems like the Tesla is just gone and the Hellcat can never catch up. It's closer than that, for sure. The Tesla's absolutely a super quick car, but the Hellcat will come around it on the top end. If you get any kind of traction, it's gonna catch back up, but you're gonna be playing catch up unless you're probably running a drag radial setup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really had a lot of fun making it and sharing this experience with you. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like to see some more videos of the Hellcat out of the track, and some motorcycle videos coming up as well. I'm excited to share those with you. Appreciate you watching. Talk to you later. Thanks.